guys, it's been a while since I've done a Things I Like video, and I have so much to share with you this time around, so let's just go ahead and jump right into it. So, music. Let's talk about music first. So if you've watched any of my older vlogs from earlier this summer, or if you follow me on any other social media accounts, you know that over the summer I had an internship with the one and only Miranda Lambert. And I learned so much while I was out. I met a lot of people, and this is actually the reason why I'm going to talk about the artist I'm going to talk about today for music. He's someone that is friends with the band and crew and Miranda, and so I kind of met him, and his debut album just came out last month. His name is Charlie Worsham. He's so incredibly talented, and I have to say this is one of the only records I've heard in a while that doesn't have a bad song on it. So if you like country music, I definitely recommend you check out Charlie. I haven't really seen any new movies lately, but I have one in particular on my mind because I just watched it with some friends last night, and that's Mean Girls. I gotta tell you, whenever you're stressed out about school and you need something funny to watch, Mean Girls really does help. Although I'm sure in this day and age a lot of people have seen it, but if you haven't seen it, you should definitely check it out and give it a try. Even if you don't think you'll like it, just give it a chance, because trust me, it's so fetch. For the little time that I was home over the summer, my mom and I watched the BBC series Sherlock on Netflix. And I gotta say, I really, really liked it. I didn't obsess over it, but I was very, very impressed with not just the acting, but also the technical side too. I really love the way they edited it. I really love the camera work. I just think everything about it was phenomenal, and it's finally coming back, I believe, in November after taking a couple of years off so the Hobbit films could be filmed. So, you still have time to catch up if you haven't already. For books, I'm going to talk about a series that I'm totally obsessed with right now, and that is the Divergent series by Veronica Roth. I read Divergent over the summer. It took me a while to get through it because I was so busy and I have trouble reading in vehicles or whatever because of motion sickness, but oh my god, this book is so good. Parts of it kind of reminded me of The Hunger Games. If you're into The Hunger Games, you're probably gonna like this series. It's in the dystopian genre, which I know is really popular right now. There are two books out currently, Divergent and Insurgent, which I think Insurgent was even better than Divergent. And the third one, Allegiant, comes out in October. So again, if you haven't read these, you still have time to catch up before the next book comes out. And I definitely recommend them. I am so excited for Allegiant. It's killing me. While watching Mean Girls last night, we celebrated the survival of a long day by making mug cakes. Basically what you do is you get a mug. Usually the bigger the better, I found, because I tried using a smaller one first and the ingredients didn't all fit. So I had to get a bigger one. You can find recipes on Pinterest or Google. I know there are a lot of different ones. I don't actually know the one we used. My roommate looked it up, but I think she found it on Pinterest. It's just a little mug. You put all the ingredients in and you pop it in the microwave for like 3 minutes, and it's cake. It comes out chocolate cake, and it's really good, especially with like whipped cream or ice cream. Guys, especially for all you college students, you gotta try this. And I know that there are a lot of other mug recipes as well, and eventually I would like to try some of those, but mug cakes, you guys. Mug cakes. Even though I don't really have time to play new games anymore, I gotta say, yesterday I might have brought out the old Zoo Tycoon. Zoo Tycoon is a game from my childhood on the computer. There are a lot of different Tycoon game, Roller Coaster Tycoon, Mall Tycoon, there are a bunch of them. I always liked Zoo Tycoon, and basically you build your own zoo. You have to manage the money and pay the employees, and most of the time in the game at some point you go bankrupt, but it's a lot of fun and very nostalgic for me. So yeah. And for miscellaneous, I'm going to talk about a new project that I'm working on. so I'd like to recommend that. I mentioned this in another video already, but I would like to bring it up again, and that is the new collab channel that I'm planning on starting with a couple friends of mine. We are planning on starting next week. The channel is called Geekly 3.0. I'll put a link to the channel in the description so you can go and subscribe, or at least check it out. I myself will be posting on there every Wednesday. My friend Izetta will be on Mondays, and my friend and roommate Chrissy will be on Fridays. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and we would really, really love it if you would check us out. So I think that's it for this video. I think I've rambled on long enough, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!